Hey everyone, this is day 7 of my intermittent fast. There's 2 things I want to talk about. Business opportunities, being presented them and what to do. And the second is, how's my intermittent fast going? So let's first talk about business opportunities. So many people get presented business opportunities from all different types of, systems, be it how to market, how to build your company, whatever that may be, to different business opportunities of multi-level marketing and joint venturing. One of the things that we got to think about, and this is something that I've learned through experience, is that if you're an entrepreneur, you run your own business, anything that changes your direction from your business to something else, you need to really kind of think twice about, because your business, and this is the analogy I give my clients, is just like a child, right? Think of it as a 2-year-old child. It needs to be cared for, nurtured, fed, put to bed, played with. It needs all that energy. So if you get a second business to grow, an opportunity, well, that needs your time and your energy as well. And if you get a third one and so forth, well, just imagine you're a single parent and you're doing that. Well, if you're spending all that energy dividing out to 3, dividing that out, how are you going to build your initial business? It's going to hinder. It's going to take a big hit, right? And it's going to suffer because you're not going to be able to spend the time and the energy in it. So the reason why I bring this up is because over the last 6 months to a year, I'm getting more and more business opportunities presented to me. And I almost literally have to go through a little bit of coaching to deal with their objections, because they're so kind of focused on making the sale and overcoming the objections, because certain business opportunities are like multi-level marketing companies and all that, train their people to how to overcome objections, right? And I've been in a multi-level marketing company myself, so I understand what they're doing. I understand what they're trying to achieve. And a lot of times they're so focused, they're not listening twice and speaking once. They're not hearing what I'm saying. So there's questions that I've developed to really help to let the person think about what my role would be in their business, and to help kind of really validate if it's really a true business opportunity for me, and then it shows them where I'm coming from. So first question is, how much money is it gonna cost me per month, per week, per day, per month, per week, right, to be part of their system? If and when they can't answer that question, which you'll get 70 to 90% of the time, that when people are asked that question, they'll try to rework your thought process and what you're doing, because they know that's an instant objection. If you say it's $100 a month, it's $500 a month, it's whatever, a lot of people will come up with, I can't afford it, I can't do that, it's just not worth it for me, or I can't afford it at this time. And people are trained to try to overcome that objection. Well, if you don't do it, this time, you're going to be spending a cup of coffee, at $5, and you drink coffee every single day for 20 days. And I mean, there's all different types of ways to overcome objections, but you'll hear them. You'll hear those people start to work their magic and try to do that. If they can't come out concisely and say, you know what, the system is, the business opportunity costs this much amount of money, boom, red flag for me. Number 2, right, my second question. How much time will I need to spend to build this business? Again, if they can't answer that clear and concisely, that it's going to cost, it's going to take you 5 hours, it's going to take you 20 hours, to build the business. You're going to have to work it like another business. They don't know that answer. That's the second red flag for me. And it kind of tells me too that, do I really have time to spend it? And don't get me wrong, if they say, oh, it's zero, you spend no time and you make millions of dollars, or you can make residual income, that's also a red flag for me. Any business that you build takes time to build, needs time to invest. It's virtually impossible that there's a business out there right now that makes you money on autopilot that you have to do absolutely nothing. What I call that is the lottery, right? And it's 1 in 100 million that win the lottery. So that's another red flag. The third and final question is, when would I get my return on investment back? When I ask that, the reason why I'm asking for that is because generally the first two questions, I've already kind of got a baseline of what I know and what I'm thinking already. But by the time I get that third one, it's really kind of getting me out of their system, and they already know, right? Now, if they've answered yes, they've answered clear and concisely for the first two, and it makes sense to work with my business, for sure, I'll take on a meeting, I'll invest some more of my time. But if it's no in the first one, no in the second one, and then the third one is, well, we don't know when you get your return on investment. Oh, you'll get it back in, X amount of time, right? In 30 days and whatever. Let me kind of get some references on that. Let me talk to other people that have done it. That's not your upline. I'll get back to you. And normally I'll do the research and I'll find out that it's a new business. People are hopped up. They're recruiting, they're prospecting people. It's taking time. And that's something I just don't have time to do. And those are the three things I ask to really kind of assess if it's a true business opportunity for me. So the reason why I'm giving you that is because when I do business consulting and I work with people from entrepreneurs who are the ones that this more affects than actual brick and mortar type business people, what I find with entrepreneurs is that they're always, open to new ideas and new business opportunities. But the challenge with that is when they're so open, they still have challenges that their energy is still divided, right? They're kind of all over that they're working on this project, they're working on this business, they're working on this business. And they don't see that success that they really deserve because of all the work and knowledge that they have. So that's why I'm really kind of presenting this, because going through the consulting that I do and working with people, that's a concern that comes up with a lot of the entrepreneurs that I work with, is being approached by business opportunities, when to go into a new opportunity, if they should or they shouldn't. So I want to give you that information, really kind of help you stay focused on what you're doing. Test and measurable results. Be in your business. Grow your business. Go through the trials and tribulations. Work with people to grow your business and see if it's working. And if it's not working, then have an exit strategy, right? But give it time to grow it. Make sure that you do the right things. And don't invest a lot of money, up front in your business if it's just a new business. Develop it. Grow the business so the revenue supports the growth. Not that you make an investment of, and I've heard like 15, 20, 30, 40, even up to $50,000 in a business and not be able to test it up front to see if you're going to make that revenue. Build it first. Take your time, right? When you do that, then you know that it's going to have the strong foundation to grow and make you revenue. So that's kind of really the discussion I really want to talk about, business opportunities. The next thing I wanted to talk about was kind of how the intermittent fast is going. Well, it's going pretty good. Today was a little rough. I was tired. I was fatigued. I had to take a nap throughout the day. Again, just going through day 7 is that cleansing process. So going through all that is really challenging, because working and doing all the great things that I'm doing, and again, I enjoy what I do, is awesome, but I have to balance out my rest and repair and make sure that I'm taking care of myself, or I will get sick. So today I had to take a break, take a little bit of a nap, a little siesta, do all that so that I could do my daily, work, get things done. When I woke up, I was so efficient. I got a lot more things done. I did all the great things, but I can tell this is really kind of cleansing me out. It's doing a lot of great things. And it's just, I have to be patient. I have to be patient with myself. So guys, if you have any questions, I know some people are watching this. I'm getting some good questions offline. If you do have questions, email me, info@knssconsulting.com. I really want to help you guys on both sides. And like I said in my last, I think it was not last video, but the video before that, people are not really kind of connecting that this is like, everything's all intertwined. Your personal and professional life's all kind of, meshed together. And my professional life in the 7 days is growing. People don't understand that. If you have this energy, this abundance, your business will grow. And it's growing for me offline that you guys don't see. Maybe like you're not seeing online, you're not doing this. And this is why I'm doing these videos, because my passion about helping people, providing, giving service, doing that, is because I'm able to get that energy back from other people. Those other, business friends that I'm working with they're helping me generate this energy, right? This monetary energy, and helping me do everything, is helping me give back. And that's why, like I said, I created that $19.95 group, or $19.99 group, is because I've got people starting out in business that are going through challenges, going through questions. They're really trying to find themselves, and they can't spend any more money, right? They can't spend thousands of dollars. And I don't want them to. I want them to get a good foundation from the start. The systems, the strategies, the marketing, the branding, how to do it. But again, it's that exchange of energy. It's that infinity wheel. If for a small amount of money, I want to help you guys out. I want to grow. Because I'm getting this abundance from my other clients, I want to help you guys out. But again, there's always that exchange, right? So I'm kind of excited about everything that's going on, and I want to talk about that. My energy, as you can tell, is up. So that's kind of it for today. Again, email me if you have any questions, info@knssconsulting.com. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and above, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.